Underpopulation is if there is less population, less number of people on the square kilometer of land. That means the utilization of the resource is less by the people. Now what is the cause of this underpopulation? The causes of this underpopulation can be many things. First of all, there is less fertility. There will be less fertility. That means the birth rate is low. Second of all, maybe there can be a war, like we have seen in Syria how there was a migration. Like there is war, then there will be no more number of immigrants. If there is more number of immigrants means people who are leaving their country or the place and going and staying in a different place, then that portion, that area will have very less population. First of all, less fertility. Second, it can be war. Third, it can be about the immigrants. Fourth, it can be about the political reasons. Like Bangladesh, we have seen that many people are coming to India because of the political reasons, because of the resources they want to utilize from India. Like there are many areas, like we can say Romania, like we can say about Bulgaria, then Canada. These areas, the resources is there, but the amount of people is very less. This is known as underpopulation. Now, this underpopulation gives us two negative and as well as the positive effect. The first very negative effect is, though there is much resource to utilize, there is very less people. There is abundance of utilization of the resources, but the people, those who will utilize the resource, that is the number of human resource, is very, very less. Second of all, this area has got very much advantages. First of all, there is abundance of resources which I have already mentioned, whether it is nature, whether it is natural, or whether it is the other resources. Now, these natural resources, first of all the nature or the other resources like the mines, the coals, the minerals, these are not utilized by the people. When a resource is not utilized, then it is useless. It is not for the beneficial of the human being. So, if there is a less human being, if there is less utilized of the resources, there will be what? Less pollution. So, the pollution rate of that area is also very low because the settlement is low. The utilization of the resources is low. So, the pollution is also very low. Now, another thing is, if there is more resources and less number of people, then the employment is more. That means people will have enough job opportunities. They have much job opportunities for them, but there is very less people, but much resources, much job opportunities. So these are the advantages of the underpopulation. So let me do a sum up of what we have learned today. We have learned today overpopulation, that means exceed of population on a particular region. We can see it in India, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Pakistan, etc. Causes of this overpopulation is birth rate, death rate, and it is about the medical facilities. Now, this has got an effect on the socio-economy of the region. So, for example, crime. There is immense number of crime rate is more. Then there is natural depletion. There is a depletion of the nature because they are utilizing it for the settlement, for fuel, for the other things like animal grazing and all that. So there is high pollution also. Whereas on the other hand side, underpopulation means the population where the population is less with the carrying capacity of the region. That means the carrying capacity of the region is more, but the population is less. Now, where do we see this? We mostly see this in Canada, then we can say Romania, Bulgaria, etc. Now, here, what are the causes of this underpopulation? We can say about the less fertility, that is the fertility rate is less, and there is war, there can be war, there can be immigrants, and there can be political reasons too. Now, they have got few advantages and few disadvantages. This was our topic today. So, see you again with the next topic. Till then, goodbye. Stay home, stay safe.